For me, it started when I was really little. There was this one time I saw my dad's drawings that he had in an old drawing book, and I loved it how he did. I thought he was an amazing drawer, and it just inspired me to try to be creative, try to start drawing my own stuff. And so after that, he gave me that drawing book, and I filled the rest of those pages with just drawings, and some of them were terrible, but others, the ones I actually tried to focus on, it inspired me more and more to keep on trying to create things, and just new things that kept on coming into my head that just kept on inspiring me. For me, I realized what my creative gifting was just when I started drawing, then later on in high school when I found out about graphic design and videography. That's how I figured out what my creativity, what being creative to me was, and those gifts that God had given me. Now, everybody's got a gift. There are certain people that have that creative gift, and some people that God has blessed that with. But then there are some that have like administrative gift or leadership gift and speaking gifts. This is not saying that creative is more important than the other. They all go hand in hand. So it's just you deciding what your gift is, and you doing these things, just praying and trying to figure out what your gift may be. You may try to speak and you realize that may not be your gift, but if you pick up a pencil and a pad, you start drawing and you draw an amazing picture, but then you figured out your gift. So it just really takes some figuring out. It's going to take work because that's what it is. It's work. Your gift takes work, and practice makes perfect. And so whatever your gift is, you just have to figure it out and do your best to perfect that gift. He gave it to you for a reason. He wouldn't give you a gift to draw or to make a graphic or to do videos just to have it. He gives it to you so that way you can use it and reach people. So a thing that I think about is that a pastor and a youth pastor, they have amazing jobs to reach the people in the community, to go out and reach the people. Worship leaders have an amazing job, have amazing talents to sing, to reach the people in the church that comes, so that way those people can open their hearts and hear from God during praise and worship. But the fact is, a lot of that can go so far. Like for a pastor, he can't drive all the way to Minnesota to reach somebody about his church that's across the country. But with graphics and videos and drawings that can be used for the church, that goes worldwide. Everybody can see that no matter where you're from. And so God has chosen people, I believe, with this creativity, like he has for other gifts for other people as well, so that way they can reach people around the world. So that way people can know and see Christ for who he is, and a message can be brought to them in a different way. And that's what I feel like, to me, what God's speaking to me, and how through that I've used my gift in my church, help creating graphics and videos ever since I learned how to do it back in my junior year and sophomore year in high school. Just to perfect on it, like I said earlier, but to use it to reach people. That's what I feel like I get my fulfillment from, just to knowing that I'm doing God's work, that I'm reaching his people, and that people can see God's message of what the church is trying to get to them through my graphic, and then maybe can touch their lives.